Hello and welcome back to Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. This is Ashvik Miga. I am your I am your circle commentator. And last time we completed the Schwank Fortress for the two stone keys. We did the little puzzle for it. And now we are going to be making our way into Hooktail Castle.
Oh man, Hooktail Castle. If your stories are all true, this place is terrifying.
Now I'm gonna drop down here because if you go down here, see that badge over there? I'm gonna grab it. HP plus increases your maximum HP by 5. It's actually a great way. HP plus is actually very useful if you want to do a run where it's considered basically a an HP level upgrade without, well, leveling up. As useful as it is, I'm not going to use that right now because I don't have the BP for it. But to actually get in, you're going to be using paper plane mode. So let's walk on in. Gonna switch back to Goombella real quick. Because we got some new enemies here. These are paratroopers.
That's a Koopa paratrooper. Well, it's basically a Koopa Troopa with wings. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. I kinda hate that this guy gets to fly. Of course, you can stomp on him and he'll plunge down and be a plain Koopa Troopa. Yeah, do that and he's ours. Stomp him again to flip him, and his arms and legs are useless. Oops, sorry, that's not true. It looks like he can still wiggle them around a bit.
Alright. Now, let's take these guys out, shall we? So, I'm gonna use multi-bounce first. Just to get them all on the ground. Ah, I missed that one. Super guard. Super guard. You're gonna see me doing that most of the time when it comes to battling, is super guarding. Because I don't know what it is, but I just prefer to do super guarding over regular guarding, but I will do regular guarding if I'm unsure of the timing. Alright. Let's continue on. Alright. You've probably noticed that there's been a number of cuts. Unless there is a new enemy. As I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by that Koopa, but the only time that I will be showing on the field battles is if there is a new enemy, or if there is something that I can actually talk about in the battle, such as like showing a new move, or stuff like that. So if I'm showing off a new special attack, a new FP consuming move, anything, or if I get a level up, I will be showing that. But if it's an enemy that we've already faced before, I will be cutting that battle out. It just helps save on time, you know? Because no one wants to have a battle every 5 seconds. Like, this is just for example. No one wants to see a battle every 5 seconds that takes about 2 minutes that takes about a minute or two to complete. Ah, yes, the badge Power Bounce. I'm going to put that on. So, for now, Power Smash can go, and Pretty Lucky can go. So, I'm going to show that off. That way I can show it off. But first, I should use a honey syrup. I'll use both of them. Just to have full FP. Ooh. Must be some kind of like prison. Ooh. Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
These bones, they remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it. It's my father. Dad!
Eh?
Wait, what's this? Mario, my father's clutching some kind of letter. Or at least his, bones are. So, what should I do? Should I read it?
I'll read it.
Okay. I can do this. I'll read. Ahem. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and can go no further. So in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with CR and end with Icket. Hidden somewhere in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weakness. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find that item. One last thing. If faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will use any trick to save itself. If you hope to defeat it, do not give in to your kinder nature and fall for its tricks. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already, mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you and I am proud of who you've become. Eh? My son Colorado? Not Coops?
Oops.
Yeah, I guess this isn't my father after all. But if this isn't my father, I wonder if that pile of bones over there is my dad.
That is a reference to the first Paper Mario game to a character known as Colorado, who was practically in a lot of places. Now what's this red pile over here? Blarf, arf, arf, arf. You clearly don't value your lives much if you've come to this castle to disturb us. You will go no farther, and from this moment on you'll be nothing but bones. It's raining skeletons.
What are they doing? Ow! It's no use, Mario. They're all over me, man. What should we do?
This. Yeah, just use your hammer. I need to switch partners. I should have done that before I came into the battle. Okay, first comes the red guy.
That's a red bones. A little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 1. Unlike your average dull bones, even if you pound it to 0 HP and it crumbles, it totally might revive, like a zombie. My advice is to get rid of all the dull bones, then attack the red bones. Oh, and one more thing. Once his friends start to fall, make her hit some more. That's a dull bones. Sort of a skeleton thing. It was a Koopa Troopa. Once. Max HP is 1, attack is 2, and defense is 1. These creeps throw bones to attack. Oh, and they build reinforcements too. Attacks that can strike multiple dull bones at once are the most effective.
Yeah. I'll use the mushroom. Alright, let's switch to Koops. And now to use Power Shell to get rid of all of these Dolbuns all at once. Come on, bingo. Damn. Oh, yes, you technically can also use this guy to basically grind for experience. Let's use the other mushroom. Strike you using Shell Toss. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Would have been useless anyway. Oh, you're building another one. That's a level up. Okay. I think I'm going to go... I'm gonna go HP because that was a little bit, because that was a bit difficult. Look at all them, look at all them running. Look at all of them run. Sadly, I can't show power bounce right now because because all of the enemies that we're facing right now have defense. And we got a fire flower from that battle. Oh, this. Actually, hang on. Okay. Now that that's over. These here. These are shine sprites. These are used for upgrading your party members, unlike using the super and ultra blocks from the first game. You actually use shine sprites. You need 3 of them to upgrade a party member. Alright. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna break that block up there first. Break that. Now, if I remember correctly, there is something up there. On both blocks, actually. Now, you need to hold Koops, and then you ride this. Yes, there is. Leads us right to a star piece. Alright, bring this back down. Alright, hold Koops again, and this time you're going to be going onto the yellow block. Now, I actually am having I am actually having a lot of fun doing this. I am having a lot of fun playing this game for you guys. Because this is honestly a game I grew up with. In fact, during my childhood, I went through 3 discs because I killed the first one, lost the second one, and the third one, unfortunately, I lost along with the GameCube. Which admittedly kind of sucks, but through the power of emulation, how can I exactly lose it? Oops. I missed. Oh, I missed. As you saw, there is a star piece up here, but this jump is not exactly easy to make. Don't worry, I'll get it eventually. But, yeah. I do plan to continue going through this, and I will be including the Pit of 100 Trials. Probably the way that we'll do it is after every chapter, possibly every chapter, I will be going through 10 to 20 floors of the Pit of 100 Trials. If I can survive. But, or I may leave it until the end of the series and kind of have them as kind of like a bonus, thing. Now, there is something called the Trouble Center in this game, but I will not be showing every trouble. I will only be showing the important ones. Ah, come on. Come on. There we go. Finally. Okay, now we hit the switch. Ah, yes, the paper physics. So, I actually do want to know something. How are you guys liking this so far? Are there any kind of like improvements I can make? Anything I can do to make things more enjoyable? I'm open to any suggestions. Got a save block here. Now I'm going to ignore that big block there and go in here. Ooh, here's a place I can actually show it off. And I'm gonna show it off on this Goomba. Okay, power bounce. Jump on one enemy until you miss an action command. If you're really good on this, it can go indefinitely. I think that was 9. Koops can't do anything. And Koops is down. Free damage. Bring you guys down to the ground. Super guard you. Missed the timing on that. Let's flip you guys over. And nope. Let's do normal jump. I'll show the rest of this battle. If I had FP, I'd be showing off power bounce more, but I need more FP. Use the turtley leaf. And one more usage of power bounce to end off this battle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only got 4 on that one. Normally I'm pretty good at them. Alright, that's the end of that battle. I see a badge in there. I want that badge. I think that badge is important. Ah yes, another black chest. What the heck? Hey, guests! It's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time. Huh? You heard me? Wow. Wait a sec. If you can hear my voice, you must be some legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone with ears can hear me. But it sure is fun seeing people with that whole legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of this chest. I've been locked in here so long, I'm starting to cramp up like you won't believe. All you have to do is find the key and let me in. Easy. Huh? What do you mean? You think you'll be cursed if you open the box? Ridiculous. Who would do that? Really? Wait in a box and curse folks? A real slime ball, that's who. But I'm not a real slime ball, and I would do no such thing. But that should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine, except in reverse order. Of course, you don't have to if you really don't want to. Like, finding a black key is hard. Yay, another one of these things. Ah, this room. I've never been able to replicate it. I have never been able to replicate this. But there was one time, I remember it vividly, there was one time that this room in particular, you see like how this is kind of like layered like a maze, and you got like these things here. Spikes are supposed to come out of those. Now, I remember one time the spikes never came out. They just never did. So, when I opened this chest, which is what triggers the spikes, I literally just could do this. Like, I don't know what happened. I honestly think it was some kind of quantum flip. Now, I'm going to open this chest. Oh hey look, it's the black key. See, there's the spikes. Those spikes are supposed to come out.
Mario? Look at that.
Oh no, spikes from the ceiling!
Oh, I don't like the look of this. Come on, run!
You have about 50 seconds. Now, if it actually does reach 0, it actually is a game over here. But I want to show you just how much time you have left to get out of here. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have a lot of time to get out of that room.
Hey, that was too close.
Coops, you do realize we got there with 30 seconds left. I just waited there to waste time.
Gotta shake it up. Oh, okay. We got the key, so let's go open that spooky chest.
Alright. Hey there! Boy, I am so glad you found that key. Unbelievable. Wee! Fools! Sorry about that, I just had to make sure of something real quick. Fools! Why, only the most idiotic, pudding-brained dolt would fall for a scheme like that. The castle's traps prevent anyone from who entered this place from ever leaving it. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away to a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse. No charge. Just pay extra processing and handling. Googly googly boo. Wee! Now you're cursed, doofus, and it serves you right. This curse is more cursedly curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you. Yo, dog, I heard you like curses, so I put a curse in your curse so you can curse while you curse. For this curse makes you like a piece of paper when you press and hold. Technically it would be the right bumper on the GameCube, but since I have a icon pack, because the controller that I'm using is not GameCube oriented, just makes it easier. When you press and hold right trigger on this controller, but it would normally be the right bumper, like the right the right button, the R button. I mean, getting confused. Wee! What a curse! Who curses like me? No one! Now I shall show you just how frightful a curse it is. Go on. Press and hold R. Press and hold R now! You know, technically it should be right. It should be right. Wee! Just look at yourself. How embarrassing for you. Eat a sandwich, Skinny. Do you understand what this curse means for you? Then farewell, you dumbbells. Wee! Boo! Wee! 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 Ugh, I have got to stop opening random chests. Attack FX R changes the sound effects of Mario's attacks. You want to know what this does? That noise. Sounds like a cricket, doesn't it? Now, I think for now I'm going to take off Power Bounce because it's not really useful here. And throw Pretty Lucky back on. Nah. I think I'll throw on HP Plus. I find HP Plus to be quite useful. Oh, I don't have any items. Let's save again. Now, I will tell you, I don't know what badge setup, like final badge setup I'm gonna go for, but there is one in particular I will be showing many times. It's a little something I like to call that is called Time Bomb Mario. But I'll explain that when we get to it. Ah, yes. New in Thousand Year Door, as compared to Paper Mario, the original, partner badges. That over there is Last Stand Partner. Now, you know how there's danger and peril statuses? Danger is when you get under 5 HP. Peril is when you're exactly 1 HP. Now, Last Stand, when you're in danger or peril, it halves the damage you take. There is a strategy that you can do with that involves the Last Stand badge and another badge that we haven't seen yet. But if you're in I like to call it Danger Mario Defense. Because you stack both offensive and defensive badges for the Danger Mario strat. Now, let's grab this key over here that we saw earlier. There's a castle key. Now, let's go back to that door. Now, there is one thing I am going to tell you exactly how the enemy respawns work. You have to go at least 2 screens away Now, what I mean by screens, I mean rooms. normally it works like that. There are certain exceptions. Like the room that we were just going through. I don't know why it works like that, but usually what happens is they come back after 2 to 4 rooms. Now, I'm gonna use this. Just get back all my FP. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I see a star piece out that window. Huh, I wonder why that window's open. Oh, there's no switch here. Huh, and there's another open window over there. So, I regret nothing! Nah, you don't actually jump off. You just kind of hop out the window. Is there anything on the far side? No? Okay. What about over here? Nope. Okay. Hang on. Okay, that battle's over. However, no, I'm not gonna be ending the video yet. Still got a little bit more to do before that. Now, did you see that item? Also, a couple battles. All right, both of those battles are done. Alright, let's hop down here, shall we? This is a very, very good item. This is a life shroom. Restores 10 HP when Mario or his partner falls. It's kind of a risk to have it in your inventory if your partner has already low HP. But if Mario goes down, but it's very useful if Mario goes down. Because if Mario goes down at all, it's an instant game over. If I'm remembering correctly. Anyway, let's see what's over in this room. Actually, is the other one locked? The other one is locked. Alright. Let's go in here. Although, I think I'm going to switch party members. Actually, nah. Huh? Who's this? Huh? Oh my. Who's this handsome piece of cheese? I can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange.
Hey, who are you?
Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were rare and valuable badges here in this castle. That's why I'm here. But the real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place?
Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get the, Crystal Star. So, don't think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, no matter how cute you are.
Crystal Star, you say? I didn't know a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me hearing?
Darn!
Oh, but that's okay. I mean, if you were looking for this Crystal Star first. And I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get your Crystal Star.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means I must say goodbye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know, it's sad. We just met and already it is time to say farewell. Alas.
Oh my, you're so bold. Is that illegal? Should I call a lawyer? Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is a badge that'll help you best Hooktail, or so I've heard. I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you found it already, maybe not. If you're going to fight Hooktail, I recommend finding that badge first. Well, take care, handsome mustache man. Let's get together again real soon. I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one, full of romance.
That was a character. Interesting. But apparently she took something from here. Okay, what's in here? Mushroom! What's in here? A castle key! What's in here? Oh, honey syrup. And there's a shine sprite in here. Well, I'd say we're at the halfway point of the castle. I shall see you next time. Merpity merp merp merp. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Next time, we shall be going through the rest of Hooktail Castle. Maybe we'll get to see the Crystal Star. Here's hoping. Later.